Hi, in today's video, I'm going to share with you how do you actually create a currency switcher like what I'm doing for my website. I have USD and SGD. So when people go into my website, right, they'll be prompted select your currency for personal shopping experience, and that is your preferred currency. Then you should select it. Okay, so I'm selecting USD. This is actually from a plugin, and then I have this drop down USD and SGD. Okay, USD and SGD. And I'm going to show you how this plugin works. One example for a shop. So right now it's SGD, and then I'm going to change it to US dollar. It's $500 for this course. So and then it will show the approximate price for the Singapore currency. Okay, so this plugin is very useful, especially if you want to sell to international markets and want to show you also your local currency from Singapore. So I show my Singapore currency on that. Okay, so what is this plugin that I use? Is actually this plugin in Woocommerce, WordPress. Okay, so it's called X currency. Just search for X currency in plugin section, and then you install this plugin. So when it's installed, you will have actually this section called X currency. Okay, X currency, and X currency here. Go inside. Okay, do this tell you about what's the free version and the pro version? So far, I think the free version is sufficient. Go to the currencies, and then basically this is the currency I set. You have 3 free currency you can set. You can actually add new currency here. Okay, I actually added the USD because it auto detected the Singapore dollar, and then you can set the exchange rate, or you can use the auto currency. So basically, add new currency, you put in the currency you want, upload your flat photo, and then your currency code, your symbol, your rate height, fix or auto update. Then we choose auto update, and the symbol is it left, right, or left with space. And you want to have extra fee, is it a fixed percentage? Most currency there's some extra features you want to charge maybe. And then it's a 1000 separator or decimal separator. Okay. And yeah, so basically this is what I did. Example for US dollar, this is what I did. I put this USD, US dollar. I upload this flag. Okay, wait, I put 1 left, and I'm not charging any extra fees. Then I put a comma separator and a dot, the decimal separator. Then I update. Okay, and then update. Then for the USD, yeah, basically this, and then I can actually put a fixed rate 1.3, or I can use an auto update rate. The system will auto update by itself the car based on the current exchange rate. Okay. Yeah, basically this. And then you have this switch feature. So you can actually put this shortcode, which the shortcode is auto-generated. The code number could be a different one from yours or yours. So you just copy the shortcode. Copy the shortcode. This is a shortcode. Okay. Like this is the shortcode. You can change the styling over here. But anyway, I'm just showing you because I just default use the shortcode. And then I go to my appearance menu. Okay, my appearance menu. Okay, then I go and actually add the shortcode over here. So, and then just paste the shortcode here. Okay, for this shortcode section in menu, right, you can actually install a plugin shortcode for menu to have this feature. So just paste it in, which I already did, and then you just add to menu. This is the shortcode I actually put in. Okay, then you save your menu. Then this thing will come up. Okay, this switcher will come up. Okay, yeah, add currency. Okay, currency switcher, and then you can go to your global settings. Global settings. You can do all the settings up to you whether you want. And then you can set the local currency as whichever currency you want, USG or whichever local currency you want. Check out. Oh, no, I don't need S2IP. You can set it like Singapore. And then you can set like welcome country is what? USD, welcome country is US lah, whatever. You can set all the welcome country for IP, and then whether you want to have a currency rate auto update, you want, you just enable, and then you can set the time update time. Yeah, whether you want to have an enable approximate price, okay, and the user preferred currency. If you don't want, just disable. Okay, whether you want to approximate or if you don't want, you disable. I enable it, that's why you see the local currency price of Singapore currency. Okay. Yeah, whether you want to have extra fee. Okay. Rate aggregator, you can choose all the respective rate aggregator. Okay, so product price by currency. And then base currency I set as USD. And basically that, and then make sure you save the changes. And then that's it. Your currency switcher is done. Yeah, this is a lot better currency switcher than the other plugin for currency switcher, which is in my other video. So I'll just show a review on this currency switcher adds currency. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.